Hey guys and welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing the video game tag, and if you want to do this tag, feel free, but I am going to be tagging 3 people, and that is going to be Skybot Film, Auburn Phoenix and Konaito. And I'm sorry if you guys don't watch the video or don't want to do it, that is completely up to you, but I'm tagging you guys, so enjoy! Now on to the questions. What is your favourite video game of all time? Well, that's pretty easy. I get asked this question a lot, and it is Final Fantasy VI. I love that game with all my heart. Definitely my favourite game. What is your current favourite video game? It's still Final Fantasy VI, but if you're talking about newer games, then I'm going to have to say Monster Hunter World, especially with the newer Iceborne edition, the DLC. I'm quite enjoying that at the moment. What is your favourite video game genre? That would 100% have to be JRPGs, very closely followed by MMORPGs and fighting games. How long have you been playing video games? It's going to have to be over 20 years. I've been playing it most of my life, so yeah, a long time. What was the first video game you've ever played? The first video game that I ever played was over my best friend's house, and we played the Jurassic World video game, or Jurassic Park video game. I can't quite remember what it was called, but it was extremely hard and I hated the game. What game have you put the most time into? Final Fantasy XI, and it's been over 1,000 hours played in that game. It took up a lot of my life, and I played it for like at least 10 years. So yeah, that is probably something I didn't really want to admit, but I'm admitting it to you guys. Who is your favourite developer? My favourite developer is probably Square Enix, because they have made my favourite franchises. Yeah, I quite enjoy their games. Who is your favourite hero? I'm gonna probably have to say Terra from Final Fantasy VI. She has everything that a hero should and could have, and I quite like her as a character. Who is your favourite villain? I'm probably gonna have to say either Kefka or Ultros from 6 again. I don't know why I'm mentioning 6, but yeah, Final Fantasy 6, favourite game, favourite hero, Terra, favourite villain is Kefka or Ultros. If I had to pick, probably Ultros, even though he's not really a villain, but he's a villain, you know? Number 10, who is your least favourite character? Oh, okay. It's a tough question. Because I've picked my favourite hero and villain. Least favourite character would probably have to be Faust from Guilty Gear. I don't like him. He's kind of like creepy and everything that you don't want a video game character to be. Next question is, what gaming systems do you have? I have a Game Boy Color, PSP, PS Vita, PlayStation 1, 2, 3 and 4, and a PC. I've never really owned an Xbox, and I apologise for that. What's your favourite gaming system? I would have to say PC. Closely followed by one of the PlayStations. I quite like the PlayStation 2 because it had a lot of my favourite games on there. Do you prefer to play as a guy or girl character? I would have to say I much prefer playing as females, just because I feel like they're more relatable, and I feel like they usually have more armour choices when there's customizable armor choices, if that made any sense whatsoever. Next question is, do you play with a playthrough or on your own? I much prefer playing by myself, but if I get stuck, I'll usually have a sneaky little look and see where I'm going wrong. Have you ever been to a gaming convention? Yes, I have. I've been to EGX and Insomnia, and I love them both, and I want to go back. And it was incredible, and they were massive, and I want to go again. What do you look forward to coming out in the future? Final Fantasy VII Remake. Doesn't everybody look forward to that? Like, I need it now in my life. Other than that, maybe Cyberpunk, or I've heard rumours of another Final Fantasy that they're sneakily like making, but I I don't know if that's a given, so Final Fantasy VII Remake, hell yes. Almost at the end now, so what is your favourite memory in a video game? Probably playing as Cloud, and he has to get tiara, panties, a dress, and then dress up for Don Corneo. That was probably the most hilarious part in any video game that I've ever played. I loved it so much. And last question, what video game character do you see as yourself? I'd probably have to say maybe Max from Life is Strange. She was very easily relatable. She was quite a bland character, but there was something about her that I took a shining to. Other than that, I used to relate really deeply to Tifa from Final Fantasy VII, or Tifa, depending on how you say it. But I see myself more as Aeris compared to Tifa now, looking back, as I have changed as a person from when I was a lot younger. So yeah, I'm going to say Max for that one. So that's pretty much it for me, and I hope that I answered these quite fast for you guys, because I wanted to get this tag over and done with. Thank you so much for tagging me, and I've already tagged the people at the beginning, so thanks very much for watching. Bye!